And if you can't tell, I'm decorating for Halloween today. So I thought I would share with you some of my favorite tips and tricks for decorating for my favorite holiday. Tip number 1. Throw pillows are a great way to just throw that pop of Halloween into the living room. Tip number 2. Find a Halloween bouquet somewhere. I found these at the Dollar Tree last year. What I did was I actually destroyed the bouquet. I cut everything apart and then I took the individual pieces and I stuck them in other flower arrangements I have around the house. So that's a nice way to just add that pop of Halloween into existing decor. And of course, bonus tip, have a black cat. That really just amps up the spookiness of the holidays. Or if you don't have a lot of flower arrangements around the house, you can obviously just keep them as a bundle and stick them in a vase or something. Or you can spread just these sprigs around. Tip number 3 is another super simple one. It's just bringing Halloween into more rooms of the house through just little accents like festive towels. You can put them in the kitchen, in the bathrooms, on your cats, just wherever you want to put them to add that pop of Halloween. Tip number 4, the Dollar Tree. They have so many cute Halloween decorations that you can get for just $1. All those flowers I showed you, that was from the Dollar Tree. I have this lovely bat garland. It's so versatile, and what I like about this garland is it's wire, so you can bend it so easily. And just decorative bats, because who wouldn't want that? There you go, Seth. And this, I really like this. It's so cute. It's just this little tea light thing, little votive. That's what it's called, right? Votive? It does have glitter on it, so I am now completely covered in purple glitter, but it's Halloween, so that makes it okay, right? And the Dollar Tree also has cool things like these. Tip number 5 is where I have honestly found some of my absolute favorite Halloween decorations, but it's not, I feel like, a place that you would think to go to for Halloween decorations. Walgreens. I don't know why, but they have some of the cutest stuff there. Like this pumpkin. I know it seems so simple and basic, but I just love it. And one of my favorite things I've gotten is this purple velvet skull, which might be a little extra, but I love it. This pumpkin I got from Target. Target is another place that has some of the best Halloween decorations. Between Target and Walgreens, like, they are the holy grail of Halloween decorations. Okay, now for the front door, which is very important because it is a statement for any trick-or-treaters that walk up. If you have friends over for the holiday, it basically just brands your house, right? So this is what I have from last year. I just got this at Walmart. This year, I think I'm gonna make a wreath myself. So if you haven't, be sure to subscribe and click that notification bell to find out when I do that, because I will be making a video on it. While we are on the subject of the outdoors, let's talk about something that is equally as important as the front door. And that is outdoor lighting. String lights with ghosts on them. They obviously don't have to be ghosts, but ghosts are the ones I've got. I've also seen them with pumpkins and bats and all kinds of different Halloween things. Okay, could we not lay on the ghosts that I'm about to show off? Here you're going, but Brie, you said we're talking about lights. We are. I hope the light's showing up on the camera. I think it is. You can't tell very well because of all the light in here. You don't have to have a strand of lights if it doesn't work for your setup. Just having a light up figure outside, it basically shows people yes, I'm here to celebrate Halloween. Okay, so now moving on to lawn decorations. And there are so many great options here, but I feel like when you get into lawn decorations is when things can start getting a little pricey. But there are some cheaper options out there. You can put out tombstones, or one of my favorites is the outdoor spider webs. It has ties so you can see where all the edges are. You spread it out and it makes a giant spider web. I mean, you can also put out the more basic spider webs, but this makes a more defined web that is more eye-catching from the road. So if you want people to really see and notice your house while they're driving by, this is the kind of thing you want. And again, I just got this at Target and it was not that expensive. So there are cheap ways to decorate your lawn and still have it be super eye-catching. Okay, I have one last tip that I'm gonna leave you guys with before I show you the finished product of all my decorating. And that is really what I started with, the hanging decor. And these guys are great. They can go anywhere. They can be pinned against a wall. They can be hovering in the middle of the room. They can be right behind a door, so that way when people open it, there's so many options. All right, so here are the decorations now that I've put them up. I didn't really touch on the versatility of cheesecloth, but you can do so many things with it. You can use it as a table runner or just throw it over surfaces like this. You'll see it used in many ways throughout my house. More cheesecloth. We do have this little table runner that is nice to go underneath our pumpkin and skull centerpiece. And we have the spider web around the chandelier. So here's the view from the front door when you enter the house. You can see this guy hanging here. Just have like little pops, the pumpkin on the end table, more cheesecloth, have a ghost on that table. Oh, the bat is hanging where we normally put mistletoe around Christmas. I think that's a good Halloween alternative. One of my favorite pieces I did is this skeleton just hanging here. And then we have a cat in a graveyard. And I have some ghost lights on our mantle here. Then you might have noticed those little flowers, I have just kind of put its accents in random places around the house. And here's the outdoors. What other kind of decorations would you like to see me cover? I'm planning on trying to make some of my own Halloween decorations this year too. So, like I said, I want to do a wreath, but there can be others too. Let me know decoration ideas that you'd like to see me try to make. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please leave a like, and if you want to keep watching, there should be another video popping up right here. If you haven't, be sure to subscribe to become part of the Ineffable community, because you are ineffable.